But lately I've been stopping myself and I've been dealing with myself. I've been just speaking with myself, come on a fucking video or just reflect to myself. Because talking on the phone with people all the time is escapism.
It is the takeover.
You smell me. You smell me. She looking fucking clean and mean. Make her want to join the team. Woo! It's a windy ass day today. Yeah, today I just got inspired in a moment. You know, normal Beamer parking. Gotta take up 2 spots. Gotta park ridiculously. There's nobody here though, so that's why I said fuck it. But she looking so clean and she hasn't even had her wash today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That ass fat too. Woo! That ass fat too. She looking clean ski. Yes, sir. This is crazy out here. Definitely picking up all this fucking wind. It's like 20-mile-an-hour winds today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record this one outside. I might have to go inside the whip. Super windy. Comfort access. I wanna show y'all something real quick. Woo. Comfort access. Executive package. Executive package. Executive. Hold on. You know, when you pull up to the spot and it's late. Yeah, soft closed doors, man. Executive package vibes. But yeah, man, today I want to talk about talking on the phone with people. Because I just had the urge to make a call. But lately I've been stopping myself and I've been dealing with myself. I've been just speaking with myself. Come on a fucking video or just reflect to myself. Because talking on the phone with people all the time is escapism. Talking on the phone with people all the time usually is not productive. Years ago, I had one homie, actually for years in my life, actually since I was a kid. I always had one close friend that I would talk on the phone with for hours and hours and hours. And I always thought it was productive to plot, you know. Everybody has different expertise in different areas. And I always thought it was productive until I stopped that shit, cut all that shit out. And I realized how much of a colossal waste of time that shit is. And I realized that shit is escapism. I realized this. I realized that it's escapism. And I realized that lately, since I've been I'll get the urge to talk on the phone and then I'll just zen, you know, lock in with myself, reflect on myself, and just fucking get shit done, baby. That's the fucking wave. That's the fucking wave, man. I realized that talking on the phone with people all the time is a waste of fucking time, bro. It's a waste of time. A lot of people, all this shit, like, I'm speaking on experience. I'm reflecting on how I used to be and the growth that I've had. And life is so much better now that I'm not constantly on the phone talking to people all the time, wasting hours and hours. You get off the fucking phone, you realize you just wasted 2, 3, 4 hours, an hour, thinking you're gonna be productive. Oh, I'm gonna call my friend, I'm gonna ask him about this idea. Da da da. That's another video I'm gonna do next. Stop running ideas by people. Just fucking be a fucking scientist. The scientific method, like, just test yourself. Just test the shit and get the results and test and test and test. Hypothesize, motherfucking. I'm a scientist out this bitch. Test, hypothesize, get the feedback, test again. The process of elimination, the scientific method. Instead of talking on the phone with people, oh, hey, what do you think about this? Fuck that shit, man. Fuck wasting time with people on the phone all the time. Deal with shit yourself. Deal with shit yourself. Gather yourself. Zen. Focus up. Center yourself. Meditate. Ready? Like that emoji. Hit that emoji pose, lotus flower position. Meditate, get the answers yourself. You know who has the answers? You got the fucking answers. You can only hear the answers when you're sitting in the silence and you have that communication with God. You know what's a beautiful thing about silence? There are so many answers within silence. If you really get to that point of silence enough, you actually hear a voice. You actually hear the voice of God. You actually start communicating with God and answers come to you directly. That's the whole point of meditation and stillness. If you read in the Bible, if you read fucking Eastern philosophy, Buddha, all this shit, all of the philosophies come back to the same thing, and it's silence. And that's when you're going to connect with your higher self as we beam down into this reality, to this lower vibration, this 3D world, where this fallen world where we're trapped and we don't have full access to our higher self, our God self. You know what I'm saying? We beam down here, baby, and we're disconnected. We need to connect back. We need to connect back. And oftentimes, people like to distract themselves with noise. Oh, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna talk to this person for fucking 5 hours. It's all distraction and entertainment, baby. You need to sit in the silence. Get the answers. They're all amongst us. The answers are all amongst us. And sometimes the answers are just too real. Sometimes the answers are too real. Sometimes the silence is too real. We don't want to deal with that shit. We don't want to deal with that shit. So then we just go ahead, distract ourselves, talk on the fucking phone for hours. Talk to yourself. Talk to God, baby. Sit in the silence. Cut that shit off. My life has been so much better since I cut my last friend who I used to talk on the phone with for hours. And it's crazy. It's mind-boggling how much my life has changed and gotten better since I just stopped that shit, cut that shit off, started sitting in the silence, started having the conversation with God, baby. Sitting in the silence, baby. It's so fucking powerful. It's crazy how much my life has gotten better since I stopped doing that shit. This realization that I had, and it happened by mistake. It happened by mistake because my last friend who I would talk to all the time, when I finally cut bro off because some bullshit, right? I was forced to. And then the last Mohican, the last of the Mohicans, the last person, my brother, you know, he's got a fucking life too. Sometimes he be busy and shit. And sometimes he wouldn't answer the phone. Sometimes he will have to take time for himself to focus on his own fucking life and figure shit out. And then it would leave me. I would call. He wouldn't answer. And then I'll be forced to sit there and be like, damn, there's nobody to talk to right now. Then I started realizing, then the magic started unlocking. Then I started realizing that's where the voice of God is. That's where the real answers are. And then I just started leaning into that shit more and more and more and more. And now I always get the urge to call my brother. He's the last person that I fucking talk to like that. I still do it sometimes. Sometimes I'll call my brother. It's been getting more and more far in between. And as this transition has happened for me, my life has gotten better and better, and I have kept leveling myself up because I've been sitting in the silence. I've been hearing the answers that I don't want to hear. I've been acting on the answers, and it's absolutely amazing. This is what I want for everybody. All I do is reflect on shit that works for me, and I come and share it for the people because I know at least one person, it will touch them and it will help them, help their life for the better, and that's an automatic fucking win, baby. This is how I gained massive influence on Twitter, and this is how I'm currently gaining massive influence on YouTube, by connecting with the people, baby. Connecting with the people by reflecting on what has worked for me. We're all humans. We all go through the same shit. So now instead of fucking talking to somebody on the phone, I'll make a fucking video. I'll reflect to myself on the fucking video. And that shit just hits. It connects with people. And that grows my influence. That grows my following. That gets traffic to my fucking site. And that sells motherfucking products. And that builds the platform to keep connecting with people. Keep selling shit. It provides value to people. That's how you connect with people. That's how you grow your platform, is by resonance. You know how you resonate? When you reflect properly and you be real, 100% real and authentic with yourself, share that shit on the camera, and that shit through osmosis touches the person on the other end, touches their heart, hits them in their soul, because they go through the same shit. Like I said, we're all humans. We're all having the same experience out here. So when you say this type of shit that hits you in your heart, that you reflected on, that really helps you, it helps other people, bro. And it doesn't have to be millions of people. You know, we got out of touch with social media because we're connected all the time, and this shit is not natural. You know, actually it is natural. Everything is natural because it's happening here, so it's natural. But we're realizing now we're becoming more connected with each other because we're all one anyway. So now we have access to so many people that if we just get 50 views or 200 views or 100 views or even 5, 10 views, we feel like it's a failure. Oh, it's not enough. Da, da, da. Bro, if you put some shit out genuinely from your heart, genuinely it resonates, genuinely it helps people, you fucking won. One person, bro. If one person gets value from the shit you're putting out, you won the fucking game, bro. That's the beginning. We gotta stop having these such high standards, like if you don't get 1 million fucking views, 1,000 views, whatever, that it's pointless what you're doing. No, if you're helping one person, you fucking won the game. Because, you know, just imagine 10 people in the room. That's a lot of fucking people. You get 10 views. Imagine 10 people in a room. Imagine 100 people. You get 100, 200, 300 views, bro. You get 50 likes, 10 likes, even 3, 4 likes, bro. The power that each person has in their soul is incalculable. So if you help 3 or 4 people, bro, if you have 200-300 people view your shit, that's a lot of fucking people, bro. We got disconnected from this shit like that's nothing. Bro, that's a lot of people. It is valuable. It is a purpose behind this shit. And everybody can reflect. Everybody can provide value for what helps them. If it helped you, it can help somebody else. So this is what I do. Instead of going talking on the phone, I go reflect like this, and in turn, it's building my platform, it's providing value to people, and ultimately it's just holistically helping everything, helping others, providing value, which helps me get sales. And it's just mutual flow of greatness, and that is gonna inevitably raise your shit up. You ain't gotta record videos. If you don't feel drawn to do that shit, you don't have to do it. I'm just telling you what I do. Instead of talking on the phone, this is what I do. But in general, you can still do shit in your life. Everybody has shit that they're avoiding and shit, right? Instead of avoiding that shit by talking on the phone, distracting yourself, go sit in silence. Go have a conversation with God. Go hear the voice of God in silence. Go hear your conscious. Your conscious is the voice of God. The answers are all there. And if you don't distract yourself all the time, you'll hear the answers. You know what I'm saying? And then if you act on that shit, your life is going to get better and better. That's what this video is about today, people. Stop talking on the phone with people for hours. Stop always trying to distract yourself by doing that. And sit there in silence. Deal with yourself. Solve the fucking problems yourself. Hear those answers. The truth hurts sometimes. Me, I love pain. Working out has taught me that pain is growth. Those sets when you're pushing hard and it's hard to get that last rep up, that's the fucking growth right there in that rep. So that's exactly what it is when you don't fucking call somebody, distract yourself for hours. You got to deal with what's in your head. You got to deal with your conscience. That's growth. That's gains right there. You feel me? That's gains in life. So I just wanted to come and say that shit. That's the video today. Stay locked in with yourself. Bro just came into the U-turn. He was about to chill in the parking lot, but he saw me over here vibing. He's like, skirt. Let me get up out of here. But yeah, stay locked in with yourself. Stop the distraction. You got this shit. I feel my phone getting hot as shit. I gotta end this shit before it says fucking phone too hot. I be spitting the heat so much that the fucking phone overheats. You feel me? This shit is crazy. But we here. We out here providing value to the people like I always do. I'm on a crazy streak. I'm like 3 weeks in a row. Video every day. Your boy's killing the fucking game. Come in here, dropping the value. The AI is gonna clip this shit up, put mad clips out. People's gonna connect with it on all platforms. By the time I'm done, there's gonna be a million fucking posts on all platforms with hashtag takeover worldwide. We're taking over the fucking game. Elon, you fucked up. You fucked up, Elon. They wanted to fucking ban me on Twitter and my massive influence. You should have let me kept going. Maybe I would have procrastinated a bit longer on expanding my influence across all platforms. But they fucked up. They want to ban me, so now I'm taking over all this shit, bro. YouTube is much better than just fucking tweets, it's fucking text and pictures and shit. Now this is live in the flesh. You get to see the God. You get to see the wizard in action with the words. You feel me? And then the shorts put the words on the screen. You hear the words together. All my OG marketers know that that's a fucking cheat code. You put the words on the screen matching with the audio. That's how you connect, and that's how shit stays in people's brains and really connects better. So they fucked up. They got your boy out here going crazy on YouTube, killing the fucking game. So yeah, baby, stop calling people on the fucking phone, wasting time talking for hours. Deal with your shit yourself. I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. More value coming, and we're just gonna keep doing what we do best, and that's fucking win into eternity, baby. Take over worldwide. Win with us or watch us fucking win. Stop playing with the boy, man.
It's